do you think? It's a Cult on the Rock, 104 FM, WBCN Boston. The tune Eddie, or Edie, however you care to pronounce it. I'm not a pronunciation Nazi or nothing like that. Next band we got up, man. These guys rock. They're called Modern Farmer. And it's built around this guy, Reeves Gabrels. You ever heard of him? Well, of course you had. He played with Tin Machine. He's the lead guitarist, which David Bowie was the lead singer for. Also, singer Jamie Rubin, who was in here in the studio singing the national anthem for Charles one time for some little, unknown reason. But I saw them all coming in. They were coming in with Jeff Marshall, who's like the head of their record label that they're using. And, excuse me, that would be my guitar. So they're heading over into the station, I guess, to give out some stuff. And so there goes Jeff Marshall with all the CDs and a lovely lady that was with him. And Reeves walked in the wrong door into the optical place. And I thought it was kind of a, maybe a nice little analogy there. He misses the door, but he walked into an optical place. So maybe he needed the glasses to see if he could get in the right door. But regardless of that, the man smokes on the guitar. I'll shut up. You listen. It's BCN with Modern Farmer.
I'm a farmer.
Yes, sir. Lenny Kravitz here in the Rock of Boston, 104 FM, WBC. Hang on a second. Someone's at the door. Hey, come on up front. I'll be right out to get you. I figure you don't mind. That way you know exactly what it's like here in the studio. Someone's down there at the door. Maybe they have food. Oh, wouldn't that be good? A little dinner about now. You're probably having some chow or sucking back a couple sauces, which is a good thing because it's an Arbor Day weekend. It's a work weekend here in the Rock. You fill in the rest. I think you know the other vowel and two consonants that are needed. 63 degrees in the fabulous crime-free Fenway. That was Lenny Kravitz, not to be confused with Abner and Gladys Kravitz, who were the nosy neighbors of Darren Stevens, and what was the Butch lady's name? I can't remember. Something Stevens. Of course, she was married to Darren Stevens. Samantha Stevens, that was it. At any rate, Lenny Kravitz opening up for the Rolling Stones. That's going to be at Foxborough Stadium on the 4th and the 5th sold-out shows. But guess what? I got some tickets to give away this evening. We're going to be doing a little bit later. We got lots of stuff to give away. Whole lot of stuff. We got a great, great trip to give away. Check this out. WBCN and TNT is going to send you and a friend to see the Falcons-Chiefs game in Atlanta on September 18th. We give you the air transportation by U.S. Air because U.S. Air begins with you. Accommodations will be at the Courtyard Hotel, the hotel designed by business travelers, and you'll get a copy of the deluxe coffee table book, 75 Seasons, from Turner Publishing. We'll be doing that all in a little bit later on, all right? That's a good prize, and we got more rock and roll for you right now. This is Eric Clapton back when he was with Cream, and back in the days when he didn't drink coffee to get a little amped up, if you know what I mean.
Classic rock. WBCN. WBCN.
Eric Clapton, please. Vocal.
This is WBCN Boston.
If you're listening to any other radio station,
You're stupid. Next Saturday and Sunday at the Heinz Convention Center in Boston, it's guitars,
drum,
keyboard,
computers.
It's music.
It's the WBCN Music Expo.
If you're a musician, don't miss it.
There'll be hundreds of exhibits and workshops and thousands of musical instruments on display, from acoustic guitars to the latest computer recording equipment.
Talk directly to factory reps. Learn from celebrity artists.
We'll be broadcasting live Saturday.
Tickets are just $10 at the door. Students get in free with a school ID.
Next Saturday and Sunday at the Heinz Convention Center in Boston from 10 till 6. It's the WBCN Music Expo. Music Expo. Music Expo. Music Expo. Music Expo.
From the station that gives you classic rock and more. 104.1 WBCN Boston.
Following Automobile of the Year awards to both Chrysler Concorde and Plymouth Neon, Automobile magazine called Chrysler the hottest car company in America. Now the heat continues with America's hottest clearance, the Chrysler Plymouth Success Celebration. Save on every minivan in stock, Plymouth Voyager, Grand Voyager, and Chrysler Town & Country. Get anywhere from $113 to $1,000 in option package values on Plymouth Voyager and Grand Voyager, plus $500 cash back on the minivan of your choice. The savings even extend to the luxurious Chrysler Town & Country. Don't miss this chance to save on some of your favorite minivans. Package values are based on the total value of package items versus the usual discounted package sticker price. The Chrysler Plymouth Success Celebration. America's hottest clearance from America's hottest car dealers. But this strictly limited time offer ends soon. The Chrysler Plymouth Success Celebration. Only at your Chrysler Plymouth dealer, home of the minivan store.
Champagne may be used to christen ships, but how do you launch a Concorde jet? Well, in 1976, Great Britain inaugurated its first supersonic flight with Bass Ale. Now, it would have been bad form to smash a keg of Bass against the adjustable nose of a Concorde, not to mention a waste of perfectly good ale. So instead, the celebrants at London's Heathrow Airport were offered their own ceremonial pints of Bass. It was at this point, to be sure, that the passengers realized they'd be traveling first class. If you'd like to christen your own bottle of Bass Ale, you don't have to purchase a ticket on the Concorde. Just taxi down to your local pub and ask for a pint. Since 1777, the rich amber hue and full-bodied taste of Bass have made it one of the world's most celebrated ales, on land, sea, and in the air. Bass helps you get to the bottom of it all. Bass Ale, imported by the Guinness Import Company, Stamford, Connecticut.
This Sunday, Fox kicks off a new season with a television event. Fox's Super Sunday.
It's good!
After football, if you're still looking for action, check out the sexy 60-minute alternative.
Is this dangerous?
Very.
On the series debut of Fortune Hunter. Then, you're invited to a pool party.
Do not be alarmed. Continue swimming naked.
Don't! On the season premiere of The Simpsons. Next, catch the wildest team in the major leagues.
You are out! You are ugly!
On the series premiere of Hardball. Then, see Al Bundy as you've never seen him before. Stinkin' Rich.
Let the good times roll!
On the season premiere of Married with Children, followed by the series debut of Wild Oats. Join NFL greats Terry Bradshaw and Howie Long as they host Fox's Super Sunday this Sunday.
Fox's Super Sunday, starting at 7 p.m. on WFXT Fox 25.
6 a.m. 63 tractor trailers roll in. A crew 250 strong begin to erect the show. A snake of steel and wire rising 100 feet, spitting lasers and lights into the night sky. Construct the world's largest Jumbotron video screen. And the time and space continuum wall. Showtime. Special effects and music requiring twice as much power as any other rock show ever. This is Rolling Stones Voodoo Lounge Live.
Budweiser presents Rolling Stones Live with special guest Lenny Kravitz this Sunday and Monday at Foxborough Stadium. Limited view tickets on sale now at the Orpheum Theater box office, all Ticketmaster locations, or charged by phone. A CPI USA Tea Party production brought to you by Budweiser and Fox Broadcasting.
Hi, this is Joe Garvey, philosopher, beer drinker. The calendar defines summer as 92 days between the summer solstice and the autumnal equinox. But for most of us, it's basically those warm weather months when the promise of vacation grabs complete and irrevocable control of our collective imaginations. Except, it seems, for a dedicated group in Latrobe, Pennsylvania. They're the people who brew Rolling Rock beer. And as the brewmaster himself informs me, summer is Rolling Rock's busiest time of the year. Meaning, it's nose to the beer stone time in Latrobe, as the plucky little brewery works night and day to slake our gross national thirst. So, as you find your place in the sun this summer, enjoy an iced-down bottle of that classic Rolling Rock, mindful of the sacrifices made by the dedicated artisans of Latrobe. And look out this winter. Those people vacation with a vengeance. Rolling Rock beer, same as it ever was. Latrobe Brewing Company, Latrobe, Pennsylvania.
Ah, that plucky little brewery. Good beer, man. Been known to put back a couple old 33s myself. It's The Rock, 104 FM, WBCN Boston. How is ya? How was ya? How was ya? Or was ya, period? Oh, it's a good night in the city, man. 62 degrees. The weather for tomorrow? Well, wake up, look out your window. Who am I, the Shell Answer Man? No, it's looking like it's going to be all right. I mean, I don't like to go into the whole... Because the National Weather Bureau is just full of it. I mean, you know, you listen to how they cover their butt. They're like, chance of partly cloudy skies with an occasional sunshine. If the clouds hold enough water, it will rain. However, it goes below 32 degrees, it'll snow. And it's like, hey, thanks for nothing. But I'll tell you, it's going to be looking like an Iron Beach day tomorrow, okay? We're going to have some Stone stuff to give away real soon. Next time you hear the Rolling Stones, be standing by the phone, all right? It's not going to be the tickets this time. We got some Budweiser Rolling Stones T-shirts and some Budweiser Rolling Stones baseball caps. And, of course, at least one pair of tickets. I can still break into Chachi's office. He doesn't know. He must be running around here during the week going, where the hell did all these tickets go to? Because, you know, everyone else gets to give them away, but I got to kind of, you know, I don't think they trust me with them, personally. Why? Oh, because I do something like break into an office and steal them. But I'm doing it for you, you know? I'm doing it so that someone out there can go and see the show for free, all right? So, stick by your radio. It's good night for it. Get naked. Vanilla is the scent of the evening for the oil, for the rub-downs. And it's an Arbor Day weekend. Plant a tree, make a dog happy. All right, I'll give you a couple seconds to go turn this one up, all right? I won't disappoint you. This one's going to rock, all right? So go turn it up. Watch your cigarettes, about to fall on the carpet there. All right, you ready? Here we go, AC/DC, Back in Black, BCN.